Well, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It feels like we're crawling back up on that bicycle after taking a long break. I hope you've had a great time during the holidays, that you've stayed safe and stayed well. We're going to start session number 98. I'll cover some of the basics of body recall. I know we have a number of new people who are starting this new year with us. We'll do some of the familiar, the foam ball, the elastic band or resistance band, as well as some of the sequences. So this morning, again, very familiar with those of you who have been with this going on 8 years next month, we're going to start with a warm-up with a foam ball. If you do not have a foam ball, they're available at Senior Services. They're available here at our church location on Reinhardt College Parkway. I provide those as well as the resistance band. And if you're brave and you want to try that stability ball in the next 10 minutes after this session, I'll provide you one of those. Let's get started, everybody. Happy January 1st. I want you to report or tattle on anybody who's having a birthday this month so that we can celebrate those birthdays, okay? We're going to start in the chair. It's an A-sit position. The position is really important because that begins to we begin to train ourselves on certain postures and isolating movements. So we're out on the edge of the chair. If you look between your legs and see your chair, you're not out far enough. I want you to place that ball on one thigh with both hands touching it, roll it forward over the knee and approach a forward lean. Now, if you've not been maintaining any type of regimen during the holidays, this is going to be some stretching for you. Bring it to the center. Now, slowly roll that ball forward, lean into it, and get a good stretch. Open up those shoulders. Then roll it back to the other foot. Straighten your back, draw in the stomach as you roll that ball up that other thigh. Roll it around behind you. Now, if I forget some things during this first session, it's only because I'm trying to remember the sequence that we did things. Roll it up that other shoulder. Now, reach behind. Really flex those shoulders. Grab the ball in one hand, extend it to the side, hold it out nice and straight, and then I want you to squeeze that foam ball with your fingers. Squeeze. Squeeze. Maintain that nice tall posture and squeeze. Good work. Engaging all those muscles, building strength and stamina in the shoulder. Now bring that ball overhead all the way until your elbow is by your ear. Good. Bring it up on the other side. Same thing. Now push that ball to the ceiling. Nice and tall. Reach, 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 and then extend it in the other hand. I know some of you have experienced the COVID flu during the holidays, and I'm glad you're back with us, even if you're just watching. And squeeze, squeeze. Now, with a flexible wrist, tuck that ball up under your arm, ball up the fist, press that elbow into the side. We're going to tighten up that shoulder, provide some tone and strength in that shoulder. Press that elbow in hard, hard, and then release. Again. Press that ball into the side. Good tension in that shoulder. Focus on that area. We're retraining ourselves. Release. And again, press, press, press. Hold it tight. Hold, hold. Good work. And release. Take it in your other hand. With a flexible wrist, tuck it up under that arm. Ball up the fist. Press that elbow into the side. Tense up that shoulder. Focus there. As the backbone's nice and straight, hold it, then release. Again, I want you to really press that foam ball into the side. Press, 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 hold, and release. Last time, press that elbow into the side, hold it, good tension, hold, hold, and release. Bring your feet together. Place that foam ball between your knees with a nice tall backbone straight, head on the ceiling. I want you to engage those inner thigh muscles. Squeeze that foam ball tight and then hold it there. Hold, hold, good strength. Don't hold your breath and release. We're just isolating that work. Again, squeeze, squeeze. Warming up all these muscle groups and release. Last time, and press, press. Press. I've really missed this. It's been a long 6 weeks. And release. Now, place the foam ball between your ankles, slip back in your chair. You might hold yourself in your chair as you lift that foam ball off the floor with both feet, extending that lower leg forward. Back and forth, warm up those large thigh muscles, and relax. Next, we're going to slip into the C-sit position. That's where we slouch down in the chair, extend your feet in front of you. Now, this enables us to engage that pelvic tilt. I want you to cup your hips up, making your front short, your back long. You feel those muscles in the stomach engaged. Then pick the foam ball up with both legs, bounce it, bounce. Keep breathing, isolate that work, and relax. That begins to warm up, especially the lower abs. Okay, again, pelvic tilt. Pick the foam ball up, rotate it between your ankles. Rotate, rotate, keep breathing, and relax. Good. Next, we're going to engage the pelvic tilt, bend our knees, bring our feet off the floor, and hand the ball to ourselves. Okay? Pelvic tilt, knees bend, bring that ball up. Good control, and extend. Now, the most strenuous, and you really want to concentrate, make sure you continue to engage that pelvic tilt. We're going to bring up both straight legs, roll that ball to our waist, and let it down. And again, double straight leg lift. Do it, monitor your breathing. Let's do it correctly. Pelvic tilt, double straight leg lift, keep breathing, and slowly lower. One more time. Up, and down, and relax. Good. Sit up tall. Let's take a moment. Take 2 deep breaths, hands to the side. Breathe in, expand the lungs. Blow out the candles. Again, breathe in. Plenty of oxygen, and out. Now, one of the sequences we do is with this little foam ball. We're going to go through the different moves if I can remember them. Then we're going to put on the music and we're going to go through the entire sequence. In the sequence, the different moves and exercise positions move more quickly. Those of you who are familiar with it, that's not a problem. If you're new to this, just pay attention. It is slow enough that you can catch up. But let's go through the different moves first. Again, hip walk out on the edge of your chair, nice and tall. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling. The first move, upper body flexibility. Hold it with both hands, swing it to one side. Really swing those arms over. And then touch the chair and swing to the other side. We'll do that 2 times each side. Then touch the chair. Bring it overhead, elbows by the ears, and you simply nudge and then touch the chair. Big move in the shoulders, nudge and touch. Big moves. We'll do that 2 times each side. Then we bring the elbows up high. We push the ball in front of us 4 times. On the 4th time, hold that ball there. If you do not have a foam ball, pretend you do. This is the world of virtual until you can get one. Catch that ball. Other side, full arm circle. Good work. Then bring the ball up overhead. Elbows by the ears, torso twist to one side, back to the front. To the other side, back to the front. We'll do that 2 times each side. Now we're going to slowly lean over one knee, all the way over, over, over. We take 8 counts to do that, down and 8 counts up. Other side, same thing. Good torso strength, good control, touch. Come back up overhead, and then we just pendulum. We relax those muscles. That feels good. On the 4th time, bring it back overhead. Elbows by the ears, hide it behind your head. We'll do that 4 times. On the 4th one, bring it to the front. I'm so glad I remember this. Over to the other side, squeeze. Roll it up that other shoulder and squeeze. We'll do that 2 times each side. Now the next move, I want you to reach, place it on the floor on one side, scoot it across, and do that torso flexibility to catch it on the other side. Ready? Place it on the floor. Good work. Scoot it across. Pick it up, really reach, and touch your waist. Down, scoot it across. Pick it up. We'll do that 2 times each side. Then we sit up tall. Ball in front of us. Reach in front. Now touch the chair on one side without leaning into it. We'll do that 2 times each side. Then we forward lean. Press that ball to the floor. Touch your waist up to the ceiling. Touch. It's hard to believe this week we'll reach our 100th session here. Bring that ball to the front. But the vaccine is around the corner. All right. Straight arm rotation to one side. Straight arm rotation to the other. We've been diligent. Bring it overhead. We lean to one side. Bend at the waist. Wonderful circle in that lower spine. Come back up. The music stops. And we're invigorated. All right. Here we go. A-sit position, nice and tall. And this is the foam ball sequence. All right, get ready. First is upper body. Here we go. Hold that ball with both hands. Swing it to one side. We swing and touch. Swing. Really reach to the side. Swing. Swing. This time, touch the chair. Overhead. Nudge. Touch. Again. Big move in the shoulders. Elbows high. Push it forward 4 times. Gives you a chance to catch up. Hold it out there this time. Describe a full circle with one arm. Catch the ball. Full arm circle. Good flexibility in the shoulders up overhead. Torso twist to the side. And back to the front. Torso twist. Back to the front. One more time each side. Back to the front. Last time to this side. Back to the front. Over the knee. 8 counts. Here we go. Nice and slow. And touch. Up. 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 8 counts. Here we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Touch and up. Overhead. And we pendulum. There we go. Big move in the shoulders. Last time. Overhead. Bend those elbows. Hide the ball behind your head. Good tricep engagement. Last time. Bring it to the front. Bring it up to one shoulder. Squeeze. Other shoulder. Squeeze. This is bicep work. Squeeze. Last time. And squeeze. On the floor. Here we go. We put it down. Shoot it across. Pick it up. Touch your legs. Down. Shoot it across. Pick it up. Again. Down. Shoot it across. Really reach and touch. Last time. And touch. Ball in front. Touch the chair. Again. Go to the floor. Press it to the floor. Floor. Waist. Ceiling. Wonderful flexible lower spine. Hold that ball in the front. Great arm rotation. Great arm rotation. Lean to one side. Bend at the waist. Other side and up. Well, it ended according to plan. If we don't do anything else, we've had a good warm-up, engaging all the different muscle groups. For those of you who have been doing this for several years, it's our challenge to keep focused on what the range of motion is and what the correct position is as we isolate that work. Let me take a moment, share some information from the book, especially for those of you who are new to the Body Recall program. It helps explain some of the philosophy behind this exercise program. In the Body Recall program, the mechanics of everyday activities such as walking, climbing stairs, descending stairs, sitting, and standing are explored for their worth in contributing naturally to the daily physical maintenance of our body. Full joint mobility is explored in postures that are conducive to successful effort. If you've been sedentary and you're just beginning to try to move in some different areas, this is the program. Attention to gravitational force as a natural assistant in strength development and muscle tone is fundamental in the Body Recall program. We won't be using weights or adding additional weight in this program. We use gravity and the sea of gravity that we live in to provide the proper resistance. We will use resistance bands, but the philosophy is we use the gravitational force to provide the resistance we need to maintain a nice, strong, healthy body. If we are alive, we have movement potential. Keep that in mind. Now, part of the challenge that we do each session is balance challenges. It helps us maintain a sense of good center of gravity and balance and avoiding falls. I'll go through 7 of them. Some of them you may do better at than others, but be confident. During this break, I've noticed I've still maintained the ability to stand on one foot and take a sock off. I know that doesn't sound like much to you, but when you're 6'1" and you're trying to stand on one foot, lift the other foot, pull the sock off of it without teetering, that's a pretty good indication of good balance. Let's do it. Please stand, come behind your chair. The first challenge is called a toe rise. We're going to go up on the ball of our feet and we're going to maintain that nice tall posture for 5 seconds. Ready? Toe rise up, 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 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Again, toe rise up, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. That's a good small challenge. The next one is longer. It's 10 seconds. We're going to lift the foot of one leg, place it on the opposite knee, maintain that nice tall stance for 10 seconds. Ready? Foot lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. That's called the flamingo or the stork. All right. Foot lift on one side. Place it behind the stationary leg, just below the calf muscle. A little lower center of gravity, a little bit easier. So we're going to add a knee bend as another challenge to it. Ready? Knee bend. That upper body moves, challenging that balance, and stand tall. Knee bend and up. Good work. Other side. First one, 10 seconds. Foot lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's all coming back, isn't it? Foot lift behind the stationary leg. Good work. Knee bend and up. Knee bend and up. Next is the narrow stance. That's where we're going to pretend we're Olympic athletes, and we stand with the heel of one shoe to the toe of the other and maintain that nice tall posture. Let's add walking forward to it. Without looking at your feet, step, step, step. Good work. Reverse, step, step, and hold. Right there. Now, we're going to move our upper body while we're maintaining this nice narrow stance. Ready? Reach and touch your shoulders and release. Touch the shoulders. Extend out to the side. Touch the shoulders to the ceiling. Touch, forward, and relax. Now let's do that same pattern quickly. Touch, side, ceiling, front. Good work. I wish I could see you. Reverse the feet. All right. Here we go. Concentrate. And now, touch and down. Out to the side. Up to the ceiling. In front. Relax. Same pattern done quickly. Touch, side, ceiling, front, and relax. Now the next challenge is more of a neuroplasticity challenge. It's where we're going to do one function with one arm, another function with the other arm, all at the same time. So separate your feet. We're not going to worry about balance as much. We're going to extend one arm out to the side, and with that arm we're going to describe a small circle. While doing that, pattern with your other hand. Ready? Touch and down, to the side, to the ceiling, front, and relax. Reverse the circle, reverse the pattern. Touch, front, ceiling, side, and relax. Now, if you're new to this, you're going to feel like Gumby doing this. We're just trying to create some new neural pathways or reinforce some neural pathways that we've already developed. Other side, small circle and pattern. Touch to the side, ceiling, front, Good work. Reverse. Touch to front. Ceiling. Side. And relax. Finally, the last neuroplasticity challenge, we're going to pattern again, but we're going to let one arm go one step ahead of the other. Let's do it slowly. Ready? Touch and down. Both. One goes into the pattern and the other follows. There we go. And relax. Let's try that quickly. 1 and then 2. There we go. And relax. I apologize for those of you who are new to it. To do it that quickly really does create some confusion. But your brain is processing and lining up all those neurons into a neural pathway. All right. We're going to separate our feet, do torso twists and arm flings, okay? The challenge is to follow your hand with your eyes as you torso twist and arm fling. So separate those feet, elbows high. Arm fling on one side, follow it with your eyes. Here we go. Arm fling, torso twist. Watch that hand. Other side. Arm fling, torso twist. Your brain is processing that background all the while, maintaining that balance. Last time. Back and relax. Finally, we're going to do foot lifts on each side, 2 on each side. Slowly, we're going to bring that foot off the floor, place it back on the floor. This replicates stepping into the tub or into the shower or stepping up on steps and stairways in our homes. Ready? Foot lift one side, nice and slow. See, that's what I was talking about. You can take your shoes off, you can put your shoes on, and then relax. Again, foot lift and relax. Other side, foot lift. Good work. Relax. Foot lift. And relax. That concludes the balance challenges. We'll do them again on Wednesday, so be prepared. Every chance you get, challenge yourself with that. Now, we're going to go into the exercise sequences. We're going to start with our toes. We're going to work up every muscle group, range of motion, a little bit of balance challenge, but basically strength, flexibility, balance, and coordination. Those are the 4 elements that we're always trying to focus on, okay? So if you would, be seated, take your shoes off. Now, we're going to be doing toe crawls. If you don't take your shoes off, I want you to flex those toes inside your shoes. And I want you to lift the toes and then let them back down and lift and release so that you're really extending some energy so that you can maintain strength. Because as you noticed with the balance challenge, when you're standing, depending on your toes, to counterbalance that center of gravity, they're very important. All right. Let's start with 2 deep breaths. Get plenty of oxygen in the blood. Ready? Hands to the side. Breathe in. Blow out the candles. Breathe in and out. Now we're going to hip walk out on the edge of the chair, nice and tall. We're going to maintain this upper body posture while we work on our toes, okay? Backbone straight, head on the ceiling. I want you to lift the toes off the floor, then curl them under and drag your heels behind and toe crawl, crawl, crawl. Full range of motion in those toes. When you're as far as you go, bring them back. Toe crawl, crawl, crawl. Good work. Flexible toes last time, bring them back. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling. Good range of motion, good strength, and release. Now, I want you to extend the ankles. Come up on the tiptoes. Really feel those arches here and down. Toe rise up. Way up on the tiptoes, up. Good work. Those calf muscles contracting. Come up on both. Go down on one heel, then the other. And pump, pump, pump. Really come up on those tiptoes. Backbone straight, head on the ceiling. Good strength and tone. Pumping action in those calf muscles. And relax. Next, knee flexibility. Do a knee lift on one side. Cradle that leg in your hands. Then extend that foot back and forth. Really concentrating on range of motion in the knee. You feel those large muscles contracting and back and forth. Getting that synovial fluid flowing. and relax. Other side. Same thing, knee lift, cradle that leg, extend the foot back and forth. Pumping action again, but flexible knees. Good work. And relax. Now, sitting tall, I want you to lift the knee on one side, point the toe, flex the ankle, and describe a full circle on the floor. Keep that knee lifted. Again, resisting gravitational pull, circle. A lot of work going on in that leg and a little bit of fatigue. We're not used to this now. Then reverse the circle. Circle. Back on straight, head on the ceiling, circle. Good strength in that leg, good work. And relax. Slow and methodical, it gets the work done. Other side, knee lift, point the toe. Flex the ankle, describe that circle. Back on straight, head on the ceiling. Circle, circle. Keep that leg lifted, resisting gravity, good muscle tone. Reverse the circle. Good work. Circle. And relax. Next, I want you to touch your big toes together. Press your knees together as if you have that foam ball between your knees, and then come up on the toe rise as you press those knees down on the heels. Turn the toes out to the side as far as possible, and then do another toe rise. Toes touch, knees press, rise up, heels down, toes out and up. One more time. Maintain that nice tall posture. Toes out and relax. That's it for the A-sit position. Slip into the B-sit position. Your back touching the back of the chair. We're going to concentrate on torso flexibility, but also it helps strengthen and tone those muscles. But first, 2 deep breaths. Hands to the side. Breathe in. Blow out the candles. Again, breathe in. Good maintenance of all these body parts. And release. That's why it's called body recall. All right, with your back touching the back of the chair, I want you to slowly lean to one side. Feel what's happening. Releasing and relaxing some muscles while others tone. Good work. Come back up. Let's go slowly. Up, up, and over. Visualize that lower spine. What's happening? And as you're bracing, some of those muscles brace to hold you in the chair. Good toning work. One more time. Up and over. Wonderful flexibility in the lower spine. Now, one last time. Lean to the first side. When you're as far as you go, bring that upper arm up overhead. All the way over. Point to the wall. Good work. Are you breathing? I hope so. And up. Other side. Without the arm, we lean. Then that upper arm up and over. Point. Good work. Arm down. Sit up. And relax. Wonderful flexibility side to side. So we're going to concentrate on forward. Separate your knees. Bring your hands to the front. Now I want you to bring your torso out over the front of the chair. Slowly, slowly, all the way over. Over. Keep leaning forward. Let that torso go as far as possible. Then relax the neck. Let the head drop. Take a breath. Feel the stretch in those hip joints. Now, straighten the back. Draw in the stomach as you sit up tall where we started. Wonderful flexibility. Forward lean as far as you can. Forward, forward. All the way over as far as you go. Then let the head drop. Take a breath. Good stretch. Straighten the back. Draw in the stomach. Sitting tall, tall where we started. Another angle, keeping those knees separated. Extend your arms out to the side. Torso twist over one knee. Forward lean. Take your time. When you're as far as you go, wrap those arms behind the knee and then feel that stretch. Let those muscles stretch. Then arms out. Sit up. Torso twist. Other side. Forward lean. Hug that knee. Relax the muscles. Let them stretch. Arms out. Sit up. Torso twist and hug. Arms out, torso twist, hug, arms out, sit up, and relax. Wonderful flexibility and strength in that core. Now, bring your knees closer together in the front. Clasp your fingers behind your head. There we go. Now, torso twist to one side. Engage that core. While you're there, forward lean. Touch that elbow to the opposite knee and sit up. Torso twist, forward lean. Good work. Touch. Part of our regimen during this period of no classes, we've been attending the local gym. There's a circuit of machines there just to maintain strength and tone. And then we've done a lot of walking. Come back up and relax. Good work. Finally, separate your knees. We're going to forward lean, palms down. When the palms reach the floor, I want you to scoop your hands up in front of you and then over your head. And as you sit back up, we're going to reach. It provides wonderful resistance and strength and tone for that lower spine. Ready? Hands lead forward, palms down. When they reach the floor, scoop them up in front of you, over your head, and then reach. As you sit up, reach, and relax. One more time. Hands lead forward, palms down. Scoop in front of you, overhead, and reach all the way up, and relax. Good concentrated resistance in that torso. Now we're going to slip into the C-sit position. That's where we're able to engage a pelvic tilt, where we engage our abdominals, and then we're going to do some leg work while we're there to strengthen those abdominals. Okay, so your knees come to the front. Slouch down in the C-sit position. It feels good at first. Slouched. Now, once you engage that pelvic tilt, I want you to cup those hips and lift one knee. It'll be interesting if I can reach my knee to my nose after this break. Lift. One more time. Keep those abdominals engaged. Lift. And lift. Now this time, pelvic tilt, knee lift. Hold that leg with both hands. Bring it in slowly toward your nose and release. Other side, knee lift. Pull in. Good stretch. This is the charm. Knee lift. There's the nose. It takes 2 times each side for me to reach the nose and relax. Good work. Good concentrated work in those abdominals. Next, we're going to knee lift, then extend the lower leg until it's a nice straight leg. And that 40 pounds of resistance, we're going to slowly lower. Continue to breathe. Isolate that work. Pelvic tilt, knee lift. Extend the foot, slowly lower. But you continue to breathe. It's all happening in the abdominals. Good strength and tone so that you protect your back. One more time each side. Knee lift, extend. Keep that breathing regular. Good work. Relax. Next, pelvic tilt, straight leg lift. Describe a full circle and then reverse. Let's not rush it, okay? Because that 40 pounds of resistance directly into your abdominals. Ready? Straight leg lift. Describe that circle. Cross the front and up. Then reverse. Nice and slow. Slow is sure. All right? And relax. Monitor your breathing. Check that posture. Pelvic tilt. Straight leg lift. Cross. And reverse. And release. All right? We're going to end this C-sit with a bike ride. It's one of the most dependable, most effective. We're going to pelvic tilt, bring one knee up and then the other while we continue to breathe and we maintain that resistance in our abdominal muscles, okay? One knee up, then the other, and pedal, pedal, pedal. Keep breathing. Good work, good concentration. Now reverse the circle. Keep those legs in the air. Are you breathing? And relax. That way you know you have really exerted some energy in those abdominals. Let's sit up tall. Come out on the A-sit position. We're going to let our legs and our stomach rest for a moment. Hands to the side. Let's take 2 deep breaths. Blow out the candles. And again, breathe in. Let's work on the upper body, flexibility and strength especially. We're going to start with 2 shoulder shrugs. Bring the shoulders up and press down. Shoulders up and press down. With our hands by our side, open and close the fingers with nice straight arms. Warm up those joints and those knuckles. Open, close. As you do that, bring the arms forward. Open, close. Out to the side. Good work. Keep those arms extended. Back to the front. Slowly down. Shake it out. Now, flex the wrists and describe full circles with the fingers. A lot of forearm muscle work going on here. Bring those arms forward again. Circle. Circle. Out to the side. Circle. Reverse the circle. Back to the front. Slowly down to the side. Some fatigue in those forearms for sure. Extend both arms. Arms out to the side. And then describe small circles. Those arms extended, providing some resistance right directly into the shoulders. Keep that nice tall posture. Reverse the circle. There we go. Hold it steady. Flex the wrist. Point to the ceiling. Flex and reach under. Reach, reach. Point. Flex. Keep those arms extended. Point and flex. Palms down, fingers pointed, straight arm rotation. Bring those palms up toward the ceiling. Then rotate under, under. Rotate up, under, and relax. Good tone and strength in the shoulders. 2 shrugs. Shrug up, press down. Shrug up, and press down. Let's work on flexibility. We're going to do shoulder circles. Bring one shoulder forward, up into the ear, behind you, and down. Full circle. Reverse that circle. Loosen up that shoulder. Focus on all that connective tissue in that shoulder and relax. Still sitting up tall. Other shoulder. Circle. Good work. Circle. Reverse the circle. And relax. Good work. Now, full arm circle, straight arm forward, reach to the ceiling, reach behind you and down. Again, full circle. Last time, circle and relax. Other side, circle. Good work, circle. Last time, circle. Wonderful range of motion in that shoulder and relax. Now we've taken time to really loosen up and relax all that shoulder area. Now we're going to apply some resistance. We're going to hold the bottom of the chair. With straight arms, we're going to press down, feel our torso lift slightly off the chair, and hold it for 5 seconds. Hold that chair, press down, lift up. Now don't shift the weight into your legs. Just hold up good strength in the arms and shoulders, about 5 seconds, and relax. We're going to repeat that, or if you are comfortable, I want you to scoot your feet forward. We're going to lift up, swing that torso out over the front of the chair, bring it back, and slowly lower it. If you're not comfortable doing that, do the straight lift. Ready? Lift up, swing out. Again, don't shift it to your legs. Hold that strength and tone in the shoulders and arms, and back. And you can guess it. Lift up, swing out, swing low. This is going to examine the full range of motion in that shoulder, but also strength and tone in the arms and shoulders to press down, lifting that torso back to your chair. Try to not use your legs. If you're not comfortable doing that, do either of the other 2 moves. Ready? Lift up, swing out, swing low. Good work. Then press down and back. One more time. Lift up. Keep breathing. Up and relax. Now the final move in the A-sit position, we're going to isolate those lower back muscles. I want you to sit up tall without moving your torso. Lift one hip off the chair. There we go. Bring those arms over there. Now reverse. Hip down, hip lift. Keep that torso steady. Isolate those lower back muscles. Lift, swing, last time. Wonderful isolated work for those lower back muscles. Here we go, back into the B-sit. We'll work with our legs, do a few standing moves, and we're right on time. Here we go, back into the B-sit position. Extend one foot. Tense up those leg muscles, stride that leg to the side. Keep those muscles tense, bring them back. Nice and slow, extend, stride. Good muscle tone, large muscle groups engaged, stride. Good flexible hip joint, good range of motion, back and relax. Now let's get a stretch. Extend both feet forward, point the toes, then flex the ankle. Bring those toes back toward you like you have a string on them. Flex, point, flex. Good stretch in the back of the legs, point, flex, and relax. Next is we're going to put some real energy into our legs. We're going to extend the feet, point the toes, stiffen the knees, and then with straight legs, we're going to flutter kick. I want you to put some real energy. Feel those large muscle groups engage. Ready? Extend the feet, point the toes, stiffen the knees, kick, 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 kick. Good work. Large muscle groups, nice and tight. Kick, 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 kick. And relax just a moment. Maintaining good strength and tone in the legs. Extend the feet, point the toes, flutter, kick, 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 and relax. Next, we're going to extend the foot of one leg, straight leg lift, hold, and relax. Okay? Extend the foot, straight leg lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. You should feel that in those abdominals and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, extend, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax, extend, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. For fun, check your posture in the chair. Extend both feet forward, point the toes, circle the ankles, bend your knees as you circle, 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 without contorting your face, and relax. For fun, extend, reverse the circle, bend one knee, look side to side and whistle. Keep those circles going, looking side to side, and relax. Good sports. All right, we're nearing the end of this 98th session, so I want us to stand, come behind your chair. Let's get a good stretch first. Our legs are nice and warm. Standing behind your chair, lean forward, hold the back of the chair. Your toes are facing the seat of the chair. Extend one foot behind you on the ball of the foot. Slowly press that heel into the floor. Bend that forward knee. Nice, slow, deep muscle stretch. Keep bending that knee until you feel a good deep muscle stretch in that leg and hold. Keep breathing. And release. Come up on the ball of the foot and straighten that forward knee. Heel to the floor, forward knee bend, deep muscle stretch, hold. Keep breathing and release. Last time, heel to the floor, forward knee bend, deep muscle stretch. There we go. And release. Exchange feet, other foot behind you on the ball of the foot, press the heel to the floor. Hold that heel to the floor, bend that forward knee, feel that deep muscle stretch. And when you're as far as you go, hold, hold, good work. It's good to be back in the sequence again. Release. Again, heel to the floor. It just keeps us able to perform all of our activities of daily living without being too strenuous and without getting sore. Release. Last time. Heel to the floor, forward knee bend, deep muscle stretch, hold, and release. By the way, we're on YouTube also. If you go to YouTube and search for Body Recall, you'll see the little emblem. Sessions 95, 96, and 97 are there, as well as the 7 different sequences and warm-ups that we do with the foam ball, the rubber band, and the magic wand. We'll do the magic wand on Wednesday. All right, finally, separate your feet the width of the legs of the chair. Turn the toes out slightly. Bend the knees and go into a squat position. There we go. And come back up. Squat, nice and slow. Feel inner thigh muscle strength, good control. Last time, here we go. Down and up. Finally, around the whirl. Separate your feet for good balance. Clasp your hands over your head. We lean to the side. Bend at the waist. Lean to the other side. Wonderful range of motion and strength and tone in that lower spine. Lean, bend, lean, up, and relax. It's great to be back with you. I see some of the comments on the screen. I'll read those after this. Joan Denny, thanks for the birthday wish. My birthday is tomorrow. It's my last year in my 60s, so I'm really gonna live it up. Hopefully just live it safe and well. Good morning, Clara. Hey, Christy. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you Wednesday. If you want, I'm going to stop the video, restart, and do a little more work with the core. Y'all have a great day. See you Wednesday. Bye-bye.